Good day, ladies. What's good? Let's talk about the Base-Born Warlock, the most dangerous masculine archetype walking the earth. But there's a twist, ladies. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. He's only dangerous to the unhealed woman. I'm speaking from experience here, ladies, okay? Indeed, indeed. So, so that the average woman thinks that he's passionate. She thinks that he has this deep chemistry. She thinks that there's this deep soul connection, right? Passion can look like chaos. Chemistry can feel like trauma. And his intensity, that can actually be his instability, right? But the Base-Born Warlock, he isn't powerful. He's unrefined. He's not awakened. He's unhealed. He's not intentional. He's instinctual. So basically, he is like grown man shadow wearing boyhood wounds, right? This man, he's the type of man that he drains women because he never learned how to generate his own energy. He confuses her intuition because he never learned how to listen to his own. He activates her wounds because he never healed his own wounds, right? But I mean, there's no judgment here. He's not a bad person. He's not evil. He's not a bad guy. Not at all. He's just empty. And emptiness does what? It pulls. Emptiness pulls. It pulls. And that is what makes the Base-Born Warlock so dangerous. But baby, to a goddess, to a sovereign woman, to a woman who has healed herself, to a woman who has done the work, baby, harmless. He's harmless because she sees him before he sees himself. She reads his patterns instantly. She doesn't shrink in his chaos. She doesn't melt under his intensity. She doesn't just hand over her power. That's not what a goddess does at all. What she does is she becomes the mirror. She becomes the teacher. She becomes the flame. And in return, he becomes just a moment, a lesson for her to learn, something for her to reflect back on. But he's not a threat. So ask yourself, ladies, when this warlock walks into your frequency field, ask yourself, how am I responding? Am I responding to him as an unhealed woman? Or am I responding to him as a goddess? Because that choice right there, that determines everything. But stay with me, ladies, because we're just getting started. The Base-Born Warlock he's the most dangerous of the 7 Warlock archetypes that I'll be presenting to you during this series. So, we have 1 down and 6 more to go. Of course, we had to start with the most dangerous one first, right? Yes. But Thalorah, Got to teach the ladies of the world how to see in the dark. Ashe.